Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof. Hi, everybody. Oh, hello. How is everyone today? I hope we're all doing well. I hope. Hold on, let me. What? Oh, I see. Thanks, Dragon Reaper. Thank you for that. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Craving a pasty for some reason. I wonder why. I wonder why. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hold on. Does this still work? Hey, there we go. Well, hi, everybody. There's no embellishments on this screen because it's literally the screen that goes on the other screen to give the webcam an existence. Ooh, there we go. Better. Sluttier. Yes. I'm too hot and will probably remain so for months. Oh dear, Elle. Oh dear. Anyway, hi everybody. Today... Hold on, I think this is still a little loud. There we go. Today, my friends, is an auspicious occasion because we are going to be fighting. We are going to be fighting my ADHD. It's a losing battle. It is a losing battle. This is a war that I will never win. But I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. Oh God. So, what are we actually doing today? Today we are going to be taking a look at stream assets. For those of you that don't know what stream assets are everything that you see on screen. So like this thing, for example, which I don't often use this, but this is what I use when I wanna talk to you guys directly, and I don't have a camera. So, although in this case it's drawing the volume from my music. I've been booped by your second eldest. I've been officially accepted into the family. Well, thank you, Elle. But yeah, these are stream assets. All these things that you see here, this is all of this stuff is what a stream asset is, including but not limited to the ID card, which would show up here. Hold on, can I check in? There it is. Yeah, this is the ID card scene, which needs some work, as you can probably tell. The fact that the color changes, for example, that is a problem that I still haven't fixed. The color adjustment needs to be fixed. Hold on, let me go back to webcam. Hi, I'm here. But yeah, so that's kind of the situation. You know what? I could probably nest that. I just realized. Hold on. Properties. Copy. Remove that. And then webcam full scene, add image, webcam folder, browse, Control V. Recordings. Where's my... There we are. Okay. Open. And put you in. There we go. About there, I think. Good. That'll do for now. Why? My question is it because the filter is on the main scene? Okay, so filters, image mask, blend, boot that, yes, goodbye. And then we shall apply the filter to this. Properties, nope. Filters. Mask. Image mask blend. Browse in hollow. Alpha mask. Hey, there we go. Hey. Now, this border. Can go about that. And then if we go back to main scene, it cuts it off on the top. Right. Okay. That's fine. For this, snowy background isn't required. Webcam border we can move to something else. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm messing with things because it's been a while since I've messed with things. But yeah, so today the plan, everybody, the plan is to essentially build a list of assets that I need to finish or implement or all the other things. And then go through at least some of those today. Because some of them are more complicated than others, and some are things that I need to research. Anyway, with that being said, hold on. Let me add in that image scene for camera border. Okay. Browse to this. There we go. That good? Yes, that's good. Okay. And that is There. Okay. Cool. Right. So, hold on. Let me display. Oh, that's still working. I'm mildly surprised. Okay. Cool. Let's display capture. There we are. Hello. Right. There's my streamer bot. I need a new text document. Stream asset to do list. There we are. So, ooh, white. Let's make that a little smaller. Okay. So, stream asset to do list. Oh fuck my life. Why must I do this to myself? I saw. Also, I noticed someone did the Dragon Reaper did the sit-ups and the push-ups. Hold on, I'll do those real quick. I need to add those to the to-do list. Ow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just had dinner. This is probably a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's actually start with that. Sound effects. We need notification sounds for lurk, push-ups, sit-ups, check-in. What else do we have? Mince. Unshrimp. And T-check. So we need notification sounds for all of these. We also need to finish check-in animation, add lurk animation. Actually, no, I already had lurk there. Add design gift sub levels 10, 5, 10, 25 and 50 threshold. That should. Hey! Thank you for the check-in, Lord Cupson. Welcome. Yeah, as you can see, some of those things are just unfinished at the moment. And sound effects. we've got the cheers mostly done, but then honestly might want to redesign them. No, the cheers are fine. We might redesign sound effects for cheers. If anyone has any ideas for what we can do for the stream, that looks really large. Why is it? Is that? Did I grab the wrong one? Camera border, properties. Oh, yeah, no, there's a thin beveled one. That looks really thin. Or maybe it's just because it's not properly adjusted. Hold on. Remove that. And then on the webcam scene, add image. Camera border. Okay, that looks about right. Oh, no, that's... quite high enough. There we go. Is that good? Yeah, that looks all right. So now if we go to main scene. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Caught in circle jail. It's my camera border. I did ponder at one point having like a little stopwatch thing on one corner, but I don't know. I don't think I liked it all that much. Right. Things. Do we want ads banner? Ads in progress banner. So my thoughts on that is we can have a little thing in the corner up there that just says ads in progress. Because sometimes it doesn't... Well, filling up chat with Mayweather's bot stuff feels like it's a bit much sometimes. So if we can relegate something to just being on screen... I don't know. What do you guys think? Because this is all for you. A lot of it's for you. Some of it's for me, but a lot of it's for you guys. So I would greatly value everyone's opinion on this sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. What else do we need? I mean, this is a lot already, to be fair. Last time when Twitch was doing weird, all bots were not working, so ad banner is handy. That is true. That is true. Like, the bots do sometimes just stop working for some reason. Admittedly, my bot runs through StreamerBot, so it's not as bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, El. That's what I was thinking as well. If we can just have like an ads in progress banner for the 3 minutes where there are actually ads, and it doesn't take up too much space. It can just be like a rolling banner that goes in the corner. That could work quite well. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That is a thought. Ads in progress. Or just like ads. No, ads in progress. Ad in progress? Advertisement in progress? Hold on, I need a stand by for ads? Ads are here, Twitch forces them on me. It should probably be relatively short. Maybe just ads in progress. Yeah, just ads in progress. Or is that Now I'm getting hung up on the wording of one specific phrase. Daddy Bezos take over time? No! Yes! No! I'm tempted. After the milk incident, maybe not. I don't know, guys. Should we have a banner in the corner that just says Daddy Bezos time? Daddy Bezos time. Ads in progress. Oh god. Oh, but it's tempting though. It really is. Oh, I don't know. It's on point for the channel. What's holding me back? I mean, nothing. That's the problem, Lau. So we go Daddy Bezos time. Ads in progress. Daddy Bezos time. Ads in progress. You can always change it out later. That's true. I can if I want to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. Okay. One of the things that So one of the things that we've been talking about a little bit has been the redesign of the visual of the screen to make it so that, like, for example, the display area is a little smaller to about, like, here, I think. But I'm not... Just so that there's more visible, but I'm not sure if that does make it more visible overall. It's like... I don't know. How does that feel for you guys? Like this... Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, not kind of what I'm thinking, but it's the idea of either we have it nice and big and relegate everything to the edges, or like either... Okay, so here's the thing. Either we make the screen area slightly smaller and we can have like announcements and stuff around the edges, or we leave it large, but there's always going to end up being the chance that this corner has something in it that you guys want to see, and that you won't be able to see because I'm there. Bigger is better for things like subtitles. I would agree with that, Booked. I would agree with that. I can move myself based on the game. That is a thing I can do. But it is annoying to do. Like, I don't like doing it because, like, the visual layout of the assets is designed in a specific way to look the way it does, basically. Like, realistically, if I wanted to, I could definitely just do whoop, and now I'm up here. But that doesn't always lend itself, if you know what I mean. So having myself down here is usually the better option. Yeah, I don't know. Could have two versions, a small display for when that happens and a larger version such as now. That's a lot of work. There's a lot of work. Like, I have a variation display collection that is for the Shadows of Sorcery stuff. But that's an entirely different scene collection. Like, that's every asset is different there. So, yeah. I'm not sure. I'll note it down as secondary main screen small. And we'll see. I'm not sure about the idea of having two separate ones, but we'll think about it. It may be something that is a good idea to have. For now, we'll leave it as this. Okay. Ads in progress banner, redesign sound effects for cheers. It's in the workshop. Yeah. We'll stick it in the workshop for a bit. Okay. What else? Like, we've got 5, 10, 25, and 50 threshold sub levels for designing gift sub reacts and rewards. And the sound effects for that. The lurk animation and the check-in animation. I need to finish the check-in animation, which is it's a bit of a faff, but it is doable. Because it's all animated in OBS. The lurk animation is a simpler matter in some ways and a more complicated matter in others, because I need to get someone to animate me a trapdoor and myself poking my head out and then back down. And I've asked this of like 3 different people. Like, I have commissioned this of 3 different people, and all of them have come back to me with completely different lurk emotes, or completely different emotes overall. And it's honestly getting mildly irritating. And I, like, on the one hand, like, Jen, for example, did an amazing job on my little wall peak. Like, I love my little wall peak, but I originally asked for a trapdoor. I didn't ask for a wall at all. And, like, they came back with the wall peak, and I was really happy with it because it's really fun, it's really cool. But also, it's not what I asked for. But, oh, God. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's cute, but it's not what I asked for. Yeah. And I need to come up with animations. Like, later on, I need to come up with animations for the sub-levels as well. But yeah. I have at least one gift sub sound effect, don't I? I think I do. Hold on. You're all getting a backdoor to a backdoor view to Twitch streaming live. So alerts. Main alerts. Edit alerts. We have gifted subscriptions 10, which is the She's Can. Can I test that? Preview alert. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Why is it celebrating? That's not meant to be celebrating. Hey Madeline, welcome. Thank you for redeeming a tea check. My water bottle is empty. I need to go fill it up. I'll do that in a minute. No celebration. Turn the celebrations off. It gets in the way. I think I'll relegate that to a 5. That can be a 5 gift sub thing. So that would be how do I change this? How do I change this? God, it's been so long since I did this. Text and speech. General settings. Here we go. Gift subs 5. Save changes. This needs to be gifted 10. Gift 10. This will be gift 5. This will be gift 1. Community gift subs at least 10. Save changes. Then we do a new variant, which is gift 25. Community. Wait, does it have to be anonymous? No, community gift subs at least. 25. Save changes. That needs to be. Yeah. Okay. And then we add another one for 50. Gift 50, because Grohl loves to throw that at me. Save changes. Okay. So, you've got a surprise for me? Hold on. What are you surprising me with? Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What am I? What the? Hold on. Everybody, I need you to see what Lal just sent me. What is? What? 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 What the fuck? Lal, what the fuck? A foul DM indeed. Indeed it is. My god. You know the lapels don't go over the coat, right? You know that's not a shirt, right? That's a waistcoat. God. Like, this part shouldn't be red. There should be no red here. It's not a shirt. This section is a lapel. It should fold in here, and then that section should be part of the lab coat. It's very cool. I like it. Also, what the fuck? A waistcoat is not a shirt if you squint hard enough, but I can give you an immediate difference between a waistcoat and a shirt. How dare you? How dare you? This is a waistcoat. This waistcoat is padded and it has no sleeves. It has lapels around down the front. It has 4 singular buttons and pockets. It has pockets. This is a shirt. This is a shirt. It has sleeves. It has 6 buttons. It has a collar, not lapels. There is a major difference between a waistcoat and a shirt. How dare you? How dare you? Huh. I'm sorry. I'm hamming it up for the camera. What can I say? I'm a diva. I don't know, the homosexuals like removing sleeves. I'm one of the homosexuals who doesn't like removing sleeves. I like to keep my sleeves on. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to have to do some adjustments before this thing is fit to be a emote. Because this is gonna end up being an emote, everybody. It needs some work. It needs some work. Had a lovely Disney waistcoat back in the 90s. Ooh. That sounds fun. Okay. I will put this away for now. I'll come back. Okay. Here's another thing. Emotes. Emotes. Everybody, what emotes would you like to see other than Duxian? What emotes do people want to see other than the duck emote? Which, like, there's the duck emote, there's the lurk emote, there's the shrimp emote. I'm sorry, bats? I mean, we might be able to do a bat emote. What have you got there, Lal? Add emote, an add emote, add emote. Yes, not a bad idea. What emotes do we have at the moment, actually? That's a good question. We have the carrot emote, we have the animated peak emote, the health tea, dead and evil. We could do a bat emote, maybe. Not sure how it would fit, though. I'll think about that one. Oh yeah, Lydia has a lot of bat style emotes. I'm not sure. Trying for a duck army at the moment. Fair enough, Lal. Fair enough. Okay. We've added these. I'm gonna disable these for the moment because none of these are functional yet. Yeah. Only can emote? We could do a can emote, yeah. Can emote. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Batsy has some has Batsy's voice is Mmm. 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 That's all I have to say about that. Pirate emote? We used to have a pirate emote, but it didn't really get used much, so it was one of the ones that I switched out a while back. Yeah, not sure. Trying to think. My brain is Swiss cheese at the moment. I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. People, think of emotes. Give me emotes so I can add them so that you can use them. Etc. Etc. Pie. Ooh, pasty emote. Yes. Yes. Pasty emote, definitely. Swiss cheese emote? A cheese emote? Yeah, we'll do a cheese emote. Cheese. Pasty, yes. I'm not sure about pie. I'm not sure about a pie emote. What's what? What's what booked? Which is Major Cat. Oh! Do you mean this? This is my Easy Squeezy Freezy. It's a It's a Tango Freezy Pop. It is literally just flavored water that's been frozen in a tube, but it's tasty. And it's good for my ADHD because it means that the mouth boredom doesn't hit me as hard. What do you mean, something like this? It's a little hard to convey in emote form. But we'll do skeptic emote. We'll do a skeptic emote. Like, on the emote side of things, we have... Not now. We have... let's see. We have 19 emote slots. And, like, 2 extra animated emote slots. Oh, sorry. No. Yeah. We have 18... We have 19... standard emote slots and 19 animated emote slots. Like, hydrate emote. Yeah, sure. I mean, we have the health tea emote, but we can do a hydrate emote. I forgot to stab this thing when I was downstairs. Usually I break through it with my teeth just fine, but this time it really doesn't. Ugh. There we go. Crunchy. Okay, so hydrate emote. Lucian in a mug. This is apple flavored. I do need to get a small pair of scissors. I have my little pencil pen mug, but it is missing a small pair of scissors. The mug says I'd rather be drinking champagne, and I'm really sad because it's one of my cracked mugs, so it has been relegated to pencil holder. Glue it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think gluing a hairline crack in a tea mug is a good idea, Bugged. That glue will melt, and I will poison myself. I would love to do that, Aid, but that mug is quite old. I get the feeling if I patch one crack, another one's just going to appear from the heat damage. But it's fine. It's a pencil mug now. Okay. So we have some emote ideas. Um... Onion. We need an onion emote. To go with the carrot. And the cheese and the pasty. So that people can make cheese and onion pasties in my chat. Leek? Why would I want a leek? Why would I want a leek aid? What in the world? Oh. No. No. I reiterate, no. Okay. Hmm. I'm sorry, are you telling me you want me to perform leek spin booked? Is that what you're saying? You want me to perform leek spin? This is leek spin, Aid. Although, admittedly, the leek spin that I originally found was this one. This is the one I originally knew about. Yes, this was 8 years ago. Yeah. Actually, I think it's older than that. That's just when it was uploaded to this YouTube channel. I first saw it on Tumblr. So there's no telling how old it was then. You can tell by the quality of the camera, it's not that new. Yeah, that's Leakspin. It's a very old internet meme. Very, very old internet meme. You feel old, Blau. Aid probably feels ancient. Hmm. Right. Back to this. No, I'm not putting in a leak emote. Daddy Bezos ads time. Okay. A Jeff emote? I did not ask for that. What is a Jeff emote? What is a Jeff emote? Is this another newfangled thing? Because I'm not immortalizing Bezos in emote form, thank you very much. He's already been immortalized in tax records. Going to see the Levelers in November to celebrate the 30th anniversary of one of their albums. Ah, fun. I have no idea who they are. Mind you, I used to listen to ELO, and a couple of other bands, so old is relative. Go for his rocket, you know, the one that looks like a penis? No. No. Bezos only gets mention as a capitalist pig. I.e. the person who forces me to use ads. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Since we do need to do some of this stuff today, let's put together a rough draft for the Daddy Bezos ads time banner. It needs to have a 3-minute timer, because that's how long the ads last. Create project. Video effects, media generator, title, text, sample text. We'll start with that. Daddy Bezos ads time. And if we do, what font should we go for this? Universal serif doesn't feel too bad. Two bads? Comic Sans? No, Aid. I am not using Comic Sans for my stream assets. Like, I use Comic Sans when I want to write, because it's actually relatively conducive to, actually, like... Why isn't that showing up? Okay, good, fine. Can't use that one. Hold on, let me make this a little smaller so that I can actually see it. Hold on. Sony Vegas timer. Is there a quick way to create a countdown timer? Boss. Why not have a timer? No, I don't. Okay. I'll figure out the timer stuff later. What about that? The one that matches your name? Oh, that's that's this one. And I don't think that fits for a scrolling banner, I've got to be honest, El. Yeah. What if we go... Timepiece... Steam wheel... No, that feels bad. X-Fiction doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, I want something that's easy to read, basically, because realistically, it's going to be, like, on a diagonal up in this corner. So I need it to be relatively easy to read. Let's quickly project media. File. Watch. Media. This is my recordings folder, by the way, everybody. It's a mess. Gradient red to black. We just pull that in there. And we adjust this slightly. I need... Out there-ish. Like that. And then we have the timer down. Let's quickly pull the timer. Well, not an actual timer, but a sample text. So if we pull the timer down here, and we use Xfiction as the font for that as well, and we sizing down 777s. So got that about there. Centered. Give me a grid. That's centered, I think. Okay. Yeah. If we center that there, and then Daddy Bezos time. Can scroll from here, like across there. Of course, we need our own like little signature stuff, so if we import from Ghost Industries files, black beveled edge. Oh. And bring this down to here. And out there-ish. Yeah. Okay, move this up to here. And give it a shadow. Just a very light shadow. Offset by 0.1. Like that. Yeah, no, that's not help. Shadow color should be a little less visible. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay for an ads banner, I think. What do you guys think? Or should... Should the timer go on top or on the bottom? Bottom so it minimizes screen intrusion? Okay. Should have rephrased that. This section, this here, is going to go across this corner, I think. Or across one of the corners. Which means this section here is going to be above, and then the timer is going to be further in. The timer is going to have more room than the actual carousel of lettering. So the carousel of lettering will be less visible, essentially. That's 10 seconds. If we have this set with the duration of 5, and we animate its location. So come in from here at 60, and then at 3 we go out at 60. Whoa! Whoa! Speed! Daddy Bezos time has speed, apparently! I fucked that up. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. No, wait. There we go. So if we do Daddy Bezos ads time. Oh, right. And this is... Okay, let's do 5 seconds. That feels okay. And then copy, paste, and this one will say ads in progress, and if we extend this, so we do Daddy Bezos ads time, that slides off the screen, ads in progress, that slides off the screen, and then it repeats itself. Okay, I do feel like that needs to overlap a little though, like 15 maybe. Daddy Bezos ads time. Ads in progress. Okay, no, it needs to overlap, but it needs another track. Set video. Like there. There. Yeah. Daddy Bezos ads time. Ads in progress. Okay. Yeah, that feels okay. Actually, I think we'll split that out a little further. There we go. Daddy Bezos ads time. Ads in progress. Let's add an exclamation mark to that, actually. And then we can replicate that over the course of 3 minutes while a countdown timer plays over the top. Should work nicely, hopefully. Think. What do you guys think? Is this good? I don't know. I don't know yet. I think it does need a shadow, though. Do the same shadow as we did for the countdown timer. Shadow blur low. Oh. And we'll do the same thing here. And now, oh, there we go. It's going to be a little jittery because it's trying to render everything at the same time. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do... This needs to be 3 minutes long. So... Where's 3 minutes? That's 3:09. Yeah. So... We do this, that, and then these need to bounce, essentially. So it needs to be 3 seconds between... Okay. Copy. So about here. So if we do... Yeah. Okay. A little bit more. No. Yeah, that feels about right-ish. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And now I can just... do this. And replicate over and over. And then copy, paste, delete. And then it looks a little something like this. Daddy Bezos ads time. Ads in progress. Daddy Bezos ads time. Ads in progress. Okay, does that feel a bit fast for anybody? I feel like that might be a bit fast. I feel like that carousel is a little speedy. Yeah. Yeah, I thought as much. This is why we test things. Okay. So, if that's a little fast, then let's set this to 7 seconds. 7 seconds has always treated me well. We'll bring this to the end here. Do the same to this. And extend this one. So if we do... That feels better, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we've got Daddy Bezos ads time and the ads in progress. Now here's a question. Do we want to add a few Easter eggs into the ad banner? Just a few little Easter eggs, just to be like, there's a thing here, and if you're looking at things, you might notice it. I don't know, maybe. Okay, what's the distance between that? This. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay. What Easter eggs? Because you guys are basically the first people to see this stuff. So, what Easter eggs would you guys like to see in the ads banner? A dancing Nevermind? A dancing llama? Maybe? If you can find me a clip of a dancing llama, I'll try and green screen it into it, but I can't promise anything, my god. Something D&D related? Maybe. Maybe. Something D&D related. Ooh. I got it. Hold on. Let me build out the thing first, and then I'll start adding some stuff in, because then I'll have all the timings correct, and I'll be able to do it easily. Why am I being bonked? Who bonks? Who dares to bonk? Dancing dice? Something D&D related? Well, I'm thinking. Copy, paste, copy of original source. Delete that, and then slide that into there. This one we can adjust to say roll for initiative. Did I spell initiative correctly? It only has one N. I did not spell initiative correctly. Kind of found a rainbow llama, stuck it in pomegranates for the lack of anywhere I could think of. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got. What you got for me? Oh, yes. Sure. I can work with this. Okay. Let's see. Gimme as an MP4. Recordings. Space engineers? No. No. It's fucking video image resources. Save. Okay. This banner here. File. Import. Media. No. Delete you. And adjust you. So, let's do. So at this point, this needs to be. Fuck. I do. Good. Yes. Okay, so go there, and then at this point, be over here. Okay, yeah, I like it. Okay, chroma. Let's get some chroma in here. And we'll need a mask. Let's see. We will need a mask so that we can take the logo out. Mask negative. that. Doesn't. Okay. Mask needs to be negative. Okay. And we need to video effects, chroma keyer, default. Oh, that's pulled all the blue out. Okay. Do that. Okay. Now. Yeah. I like it. I like it, El. Look at that. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him cross my little ad banner. That's really good. That's really good. I love it. Admittedly, the walk cycle is not perfect, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay. What else? What else can we put on the ads banner before I have to start work on the timer? What other little references can we do? Okay, so this one can be what's the warranty one? What's the extended warranty thing? Yes, here we go. So if we do not all of it, because we can't fit all of it. And then I need to put this down somewhere. We slide this one in here. Delete that. See. And do this. So if we do something like, we've been trying to reach you. Oh. Reach. Oh. Ooh. That's a little. That doesn't really fit. I need to... Hold on. I'll have to separate it across 3, I think. We've been trying... to reach you... Copy. Reach you about... your car's extended warranty. That one might be a little long. So we've been trying to reach you about your car. Wait, that appears. Car's extended warranty. So we remove warranty from that. It's still just... Right. We've been trying, fine. Yeah, so we've been trying is fine. Your car's extended warranty. That's true. I could leave out cars. About your extended warranty. How does that... It still pops the your in. I guess I could make this one slightly longer. If we make this an 8-second thing. Put it in slightly. And then at this point, that would be over there. And this would be over here. So if we do, we've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty. I feel like I could add cars in there now. That. Wait. Wait, what's going on here? That... Okay, no, it's fine. It's just being a little weird. We've been trying to reach you about your... Wait, whoa. About... Ah, I see. See what's... Wait, no, going on here. I see. About your car's extended warranty. Yeah. Okay, that's those. There's some fun little Easter eggs. We've got the llama. We've got roll for initiative. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Um. Yeah. Let's do. Hmm. Uh, paste. Uh, ads in progress. Is your fridge running? Paste. Delete. Oh, no, hold on, I need to line that up. Better catch it. And is your fridge running? Better catch it then. I like these little puns and little Easter eggs and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna save this. General recordings. Ghost Industries files. Stream assets. Add banner. Add banner. Edit. Save. Okay. Now we need a timer. Means I need to figure out how to implement a timer. Okay. So this needs to be 3 minutes. Long. And then once it hits the end of that 3-minute mark, we need a copy of this to paste here. Whoopsie. Not quite that long of a copy though. Something to fade out on. And so that I can. Okay, so save. Give me something new. I want something new to listen to. Give me. Okay. Right. We need Sony Vegas timer. Timecode video effects. Okay. Timecode. Time and frames, I suppose. Ah, okay. Here we go. But I need it reversed. Okay, that's not really gonna work. That is an actual timecode thing. Yeah, no. Okay. Hmm. Uh, countdown timer. Oh, that's not Sony Vegas. That's a poker thing. Okay. Okay. Uh, huh. No, I could go in and do it manually, but that would take ages. And I wouldn't. I'm not sure I'd even get it right. Oh, that doesn't exist anymore. This doesn't help. Found it, never mind. Figured it out, thanks. How? Any. Okay. Fine, I will see if they have anything good. This is for very old Vegas. That's not going to work. Okay. Right. You're just gonna give me the time code, aren't you? And that's just, yeah, okay. But I can't use that with a font. No. Oh, yeah. I honestly forgot that was still on my screen booked. Sorry. Can I adjust the font on this? Yes, I can select the display font for this. Okay. Okay, I need to... Right, how do I grab this? Ah, here we go. Okay. Uh, okay, so I'll... okay. Okay. This program files... Vegas. No, that's... Is it the standard program files? It is. View plugins? Okay. Recordings. That one. Cut. And paste. Ah, okay. And that can go in there. That should work. So if we save this, close it, open up the ads banner again. Hey Kai, welcome. We're doing stream asset stuff tonight. Lots of editing, lots and lots of editing. Media generator, OFX clock. Yay, it's working. It's a working. Lovely. Let's see. This needs to be 3 minutes long. Precisely. And we need a digital clock. It needs to go right to there. What's an LED? Oh. Okay. Digital clock. Digital and LED clock parameters. Font. We went with something that had an X. X fiction? Yes. Okay. Good. Background color. None. No background. Clock size needs to be about as big as we can make it. Clock format, minutes and seconds only. Okay. Where's my music gone? Okay. And we reverse this. Oh. On. Some things. Let's unreverse that actually. Okay. On. What? How does free format work? How does free format work? Is that fine? Ah, here we go. Oh, no, that okay. I need it to keep the 0. Oh, fuck. Like, if I do that, that does, no, that, does it? Yes, it does keep the 0, but, okay, no, I think, I need that one. That's the one I need. Is it? Okay, hold on. This one, I need to remove this one. How is this? Oh, it's adding, right, okay. Okay, nope, that too much information. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Kai, I know a decent amount of them. What if we do LED? No, that LED just does specific font. Okay. So if I do oh, wait, no, that's missing. Oh, I see. Okay, that's weird. For some reason that's missing parts of it. Time param. Ah. Oh, see. Run clock backwards, yes, we do. Oh. Okay, that's just turned it off. Right, not great. Here we go. Stop minute 3. Stop second 0, I guess. It's not being exact, and I don't know why it's not showing the rest of the adjustment. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Uh, 47. Oh, perfect. Okay. So that's in the right place. But it moves when it doubles up on the numbers. Okay. Ah, the children outside. What a joyous sound. Okay. Is it because the year's wrong? That way? Or is that just... I don't think the year matters. But I might as well adjust it just in case. I don't want the clock to move around. Okay. Text can be entered in the box. Reformat timer. Formatting codes. Sent M. Sent S. So if we go free format, and then do sent M, sent S, that should give us minutes and seconds, but it's not. The seconds aren't counting properly for some reason. Okay. That's 1-3, then 1-4, then it goes 1-4-7. There's a... And at this point it should go to 3. Let's quickly delete that so that we can actually see things. So yeah, this should go to 3 and then fade out. But for some reason this isn't counting down. And I don't... Or, well, counting up, I guess. I guess this technically needs to go to 0, not 3. So... Ooh, actually... equals 0, 0, 0, 0. That's... Okay, that works for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. Set this to the and That's fine. And if we reverse this clock, no, we're just going to need to reverse this. So this goes to 0, 0. Okay. So now if we go to the start of this, hey, okay, we've got a clock, kind of. Got a kind of clock. Now we need to do some effects. Specifically, need to mask the existence of this section of the clock. This should not exist. So that gets a negative on it. And then hold on. Before we reverse this, let's pull this into the correct placement. Ooh. There we go. Oh God, the children, why? And oh shit. Oh, this. Okay. So if we move that, that's fine. And then we reverse. There's my reverse. There's my reverse. Okay. And that goes down to 0. I need to make a tiny adjustment. So that needs to be 38. This needs to be 69. Yes. Okay. So now that's slightly larger. So if we position this very slightly on adjustment. Keep aspect. Now there, I think. And then this. It's bigger, but not by much. And actually, I think if... No, that will... Okay. Okay. Yeah. If we do... It's not going to be majorly noticeable. I don't think. Alright, Aid. Have a good evening. Okay. I want to add a shadow. Shadow. know there's a shadow. Is it glow? No. Layer dimensionality? Layer dimensionality, yeah. No inner glow, please. No inner glow. But the drop shadow. Lower the opacity on that. There. It's going side. For some reason. Like look. There we are. Okay. So that gives us the base. That is little not quite there yet. So if I two. There. I need to figure out what that looks almost right. I think that's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough, realistically speaking. I think. 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that. Where is the one? The one's over there. So we have actually plenty of room to fade that together. Delete that one. We delete this one so that everything's relying on this. Oh yeah, that's fine. That'll do. That'll do perfectly. Okay, let's save that. Yeah, a little bit booked. But this feels like the better of like the various fonts that we've got. Oh, this is wrong. Something here is off. That's at 60, 58, right. Okay, that feels about right. So if we save, then render as. I would like to keep the alpha channel. Remember how to do alpha. MPEGs. What's my transparent background? Is this correct? Oh, it's AVI. Okay, so it is. It's the one I have marked as transparent background, so estimated file size 41 gigabytes. That's not right. And the that should be to there. Okay. Video for Windows, transparent background, 3 minutes. Browse. Recordings. Industries, stream assets, ads banner. Ads banner. Trends. Save. And render. Okay, there we go. And minimize that while it's rendering so that we don't... Like, the thing about my my editing software is if you don't look at it while it's rendering, it goes faster. I am not joking. If you don't look at the editing software while it's rendering, it will actively go like 3 to 4 times faster. I used to like just have it open on my main screen while I was rendering like 20-minute videos, and that 20-minute videos would take like an hour to render if I had it open on the main screen. So then I just minimized it one day, and it took 20 minutes to render a 20-minute video, and it still came out the same quality. So I assume that it's fine. So yeah, because it doesn't have to render itself, it renders things faster. I don't know why. I have no idea. It's so weird. It's so very weird. But yeah. Okay, that's at 4%. That's gonna take a minute or two to do. But we've got it rendering for now. I do want to double check what I did, because like I have a few alpha channeled items around. One of them is the can, actually. Where did I leave that? Production assets, maybe? No. Like, I know the can is... Where did I put can? I guess... I mean, I know I probably have one in... here. Wait, this isn't... Oh, this is a WebM, though. That's an alpha, but it's a WebM. And I know it's an alpha because it's the one that I use on the... Or is it an alpha one? Hold on. Is that an alpha? Winged gear spin, properties, filters. Yeah, no, it is an alpha. Okay, so how did I turn that? Can I render it into a WebM? Hold on, cancel that. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. I don't know that I can render to WebM, can I? Or is that main concept MPEG? Big 2? WMV, MP. Hold on. Set the output to VP9. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Hold on. Nope. How to save a video such FM with V9 codec. Okay. Okay, so I need to convert to WebM, which I can use FFmpeg for. It's been a while since I've done this. I will say that much. It's been a long while since I've done this. That's better. Save. Render. Okay. And disappear you. Okay, that's fine. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna quickly save this so I don't lose my to-do list. But I will put an X next to this to mark it as in progress / done, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I need to do the sound effects for cheers. And I need to do the sound effects for... Okay. Something you guys can probably help me with. Figuring out the sound effects for push-ups and sit-ups. The notification sound effects. Because at the moment, whenever push-ups and sit-ups are put through, I only notice them like 20 minutes later. Because they don't have a sound effect, and I eventually see them, but not always. So what should the sound like? The sound, it can be a sound effect, it can be a voice line, it can be a clip from a show. What do you guys think? Any ideas? Any ideas I would appreciate. I do know that the T-Check, I want to make a like a T-bell. T-bell sound effect. Or like something like this. Yeah. Actually, Epidemic, do you have a T sound effect for me? T. Okay, none of those. Ah, Okay. That's need to pee inducing. Don't like that. Okay. I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't go for the. Maybe we don't go for the piss inducing noise. Okay. Why not a kettle whistle? The second one was better. Okay, well, let's listen to the third one. No, I don't think any of those work. A kettle whistle could work. But it is just gonna sound like a whistle. Oh, that really does make me want to piss. Okay. Kettle whistle. Oh, wow. Okay. The start of that could work. Okay, I think we'll go with this one, but I need to edit it. Download. Wait, no, hold on. I can download by segment now? Ooh, nice. Still need to edit it, but... Yeah, okay, so we'll hold that part. And we'll shove this into recordings, Post Industries, Stream Assets, audio. Save. Okay. I think for the sit-ups and the push-ups, I don't want, like, sound effects. I want voice lines. Like, drop and give me 20! Or something like that. But, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. The check-in sound effect is gonna be a bit more involved. Because the check-in thing still needs a lot of work. I need to add the sound effects, I need to finish the animations, I need to figure out how to let you guys choose what color stripe goes on the card. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. There's a few things that need to go on. Mint me. Coins maybe? Coin. Yeah. A little coin on the table sort of thing. That first one was actually pretty perfect. Yeah. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Let's grab that. Segment from... Oh. beginning to there. Download. So that'll do for mint because it's mint me. You're minting something. Coins. Dropping a coin in for a mint. Unshrimp. But we've already got the bonk sound effect for that, so that's fine. I don't need anything for that. Lurk. Lurk. Some rusty hinges, maybe? That doesn't sound like a hinge. Oh, no, that gives me a headache. Ooh. No. Ugh. Ah! Mm-mm. No. Ugh. Ugh. No. 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 None of those, actually. Ah. Oh, fuck. Nails on a chalkboard, like rubber that rubs against itself, all of those things are awful, and that in particular, those noises I do not like. They make my head hurt, and that is unpleasant. Let's not go for rusty hinges, actually. No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a 24%. I need to recall how to run convert ffmpeg API to webm. Oh good, this is something that I have actually looked up before. I am in fact human, yes, thank you. Simplest command. Is this. Okay. I think that should be easy enough once it's done. Okay. Oh. ffmpeg, real quick. Documentation. Command line tools. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Figure out. I need to specify where the file is, or is that just gonna do it automatically? I don't remember. It's been so long. Ah. Okay, while we're waiting for that to run, let's boot up Audacity real quick. And we'll import the files that we just grabbed. Go. Tea kettle is the one that we want to. Yeah. Okay. So this needs to fade out. Effect, fade out. So effect, fade in. Okay. We will export this audio. T check SFX. Recordings. Industries. Stream assets. Audio. Export. Okay. File. I don't think we even need to do anything to the penny drop one. I think we can just import that one directly. Okay, alerts. Edit alerts. Boards. No, not fucking. Channel points. T-check. Visuals and sound. Upload file. Audio. How did I export that? It's MP3, yeah. Oh, that's the image. Wait, no. Oh, right. Audio T-check SFX. Open. Save changes. The unshrimp shall be the bonk. And the check-in is not a thing. What was it? The mint me variant. Remove that. Upload file. Yeah. And this will be for general settings. Mint me. Okay, and this requires no writing, no text, none of that. Don't need that. Yeah, it's just a little thing. It's just very small thing. Just like, yeah, that's the thing. Well, we have the bonk for the unshrimp. Bonk. Yeah, that sounds fine. Honestly, that sounds perfectly fine. Okay. Celebration is off. That's fine. Right. This kettle version can be deleted for now. That bonkers effects can go into the audio thing. I couldn't use that. Right. Yeah. Twitch was unhappy about me using that for the unshrimp sound effect. Okay. Right, AVI does take a while to encode. I forget about that. Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof. We've done some progress. And hopefully by next time I shall have even more progress done, because this is an ongoing to-do list, and I will keep doing some of it. But yeah, for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and raid somebody. Things happened. We did good. We're doing good. We'll be back tomorrow with some Outer Worlds. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go and... Fion's been streaming for 4 hours. They're probably gonna finish soon. Let's go raid. Who's doing things? Batsy is playing the altars. Okay, let's go raid Batsy. Give Batsy some love. They have a lovely voice. It's beautiful. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining us this evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed listening. It was very fun. I'm glad that we got some stuff done. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us. Have a very good evening and a very good night. We will be back tomorrow with some Outer Worlds. And until then, thank you all very much for joining us. Winter, you'll find out soon enough. It's pretty. It's titillating.